once you bring up the electric field hockey handout, what you're going to do is you're going to click on here, or you can always copy and paste it, and it's going to take you, there should be a little screen here and a little like play button. When you hit play, it should take you to the electric field hockey game. So here you have a charge that's positive, and here you have other charges that are positive and negative. Now what I would suggest that you do is, I think these are clicked off, I would suggest that you click these on, the trace and the field, and what happens is it's gonna, what you want to do is you want to try to get that to the little goal, right? So if you look at the questions, open the electric field hockey, what can you change about the simulation? You can change the charges, you can add charges, you can take them away. What happens when you put a positive charge near the hockey puck? Well, when you put a positive charge near the hockey puck and you hit start, it's going to repel it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and reset this. If you don't have the field lines, you're not going to see the like little, well, the field lines, right? The field lines will tell you what happens. So if I put two of them like this, see how it'll kind of do that stuff. If you put a negative charge, it should, if you mess up on some of these, you can always just put them back and it should almost like reset everything. So notice this is going to follow it, right? Anywhere that you go, it's going to be attracted to it. See, it's going to be attracted. Okay. And what you want to do is, I mean, this one is very simple. We are on the practice setting. So if you want to try to get it to the goal line, it's really simple, right? You just kind of do that and ta-da. So what you're going to do, the questions that are on here, what happens when you change the mass? So you can change the mass for these. So here's the mass. You can make it, you know, heavier or smaller. But part of the fun here is when you do level 1 and level 2. So when you click on level 1, it puts a wall here. So if I try to do that, it's going to crash into the wall. So what you want to do is you want to try to make it go around this way and into the goal, right? So if I do something like this, let's see if it'll make it. Nope. See? So you're going to have fun with it by putting charges, trying to get this to make sure that, you know, it'll go in. And if you look at these field lines, it's going to tell you where it's going to go. So you can try playing around with this. Once you do this one, you're going to draw what it is that you did. Okay? You're going to draw that in there and just kind of explain your strategy. Once you do level 1, you're just going to do level 2, which puts 2 extra ones. So you're going to have to kind of angle it in a way where you're going to want the little charge to go in, around, boop, and into the goal. Okay, we're only doing up to level 2 because level 3 just gets insane. You don't do level 3, and the handout says not to do it. You want to do it, go for it. But we're just doing up to level 2. And if you mess up with some of these charges, you can always just put them back, and it should reset everything so that you can start putting charges in there.